Hey everyone, this is Growing Up Chestnut. We're coming live to you, so we're going to be shooting at the hip. Come back and join us.
We're back.
Hey everyone, we're not going to be shooting at the hip. We're going to be shooting from the hip. Shooting from the hip. Michael is down on his back. I was out of town last week. Went to see the Ark, and he was supposed to be doing a podcast, and couldn't get it. It happened, and there we are again.
We're back.
So we're back. So anyway, it is the kids and I. They're kids. But anyway, so we're happy to see everybody. We hope you're going to enjoy today. We don't know what we're going to do. We're going to just
talk.
We're going to talk. That's what we do best.
And hope the internet doesn't just.
Yeah, we're having we are having problems with the internet too. So anyway, but today it's Jamie and Wes, and we have some grandkids here. But we got one. Ian, come in here.
Camera because nobody wants to see.
Nobody wants to see.
This is Ian and.
No, I'm Wes.
This is Ian. I never could do this right. This is Ian, and he's going to be 15 years old come Sunday.
We don't like to talk about that, though.
The wrong way.
We don't like to talk about that.
Oh my goodness gracious mercy!
It's the mirrored or the reverse camera
because we can see ourselves, which I don't like. But anyway, so anyway, Ian's going to be 15. I'm excited about the grandkids are here. They're living in the area, and that's very exciting for me. I don't know about for you, but you can lie about it and tell me it is. Can't you?
Better right now for your birthday.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, at least until your birthday's over with, because
I need the stuff.
Yeah,
you need the stuff.
He needs the stuff.
You sound like
the money.
You sound like a junkie, is what you sound like.
He needs the stuff, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You got anything you want to say, Ian?
No.
How do you like being a grown-up chestnut person?
What?
Like fourth generation? How many generations?
How do you like being a chestnut?
Yeah. How
I'm
do
not
you?
really a chestnut. I'm a carry.
You are.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
you are.
Such a chestnut as we
You're
are.
a chestnut.
You're a chestnut, and you're a
You can't get out of it.
A carry.
yes.
And speaking
Munson.
of
Munson. He's a Munson and a carry and a chestnut and other things. But anyway, I'm playing with the baby over here.
She's trying to pick hair off of his mouth, and he's not having it.
Care.
He's
He's eating cookies.
But anyway, so I just wanted to introduce you to Ian, and I need to bring Sophia in because she's about to drive us crazy. Come here, Fia.
Fancy.
Yeah, she's like, when do I get a chance? So here's Fia. I'm learning to just not think about the mirror. Here's Fia, and here's Ian. Just kidding.
She did it on purpose that time.
But anyway, Fia, how old are you?
9.
She's 9.
She'll be 10 in December.
10 in December. So she's just got a little bit, a month and, well, just a month because she's like on the 4th, December 4th. And so, but I'm excited about her being here too. She's my little friend, my little girlfriend. And then we have another one. Are you going to come on?
No, he's coming.
And you're gonna have to.
I call him Zigzag. They call him Ziggy. He's the one and the only Ezekiel Carey. Here he is. And he is, you're 8, right? 7?
Yeah, so his shirt is a lie. He's not 9.
No. He's actually.
Oh.
Just add the next
I think you're going to have to introduce this little one too.
Yeah, we got another
All
one.
right, come here. Give him
one.
the
He's right behind you.
There he is.
There.
He's the family
There he
favorite
is.
right now.
See my
Get it?
favorite.
Family favorite right now because he's a baby.
It's not what it seems.
Yes. Say hello, everybody. He's got Cheetos all over.
And a cookie in his mouth.
And a cookie in his mouth that he's working on.
And he's trying to figure out that baby in them.
Mm-hmm. He's probably trying to.
He'll probably choke right here on air.
Yay!
He's gonna scream in the mic or something.
But these kids are sarcastic.
They very much.
They very much are.
Especially to her.
That one.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, they're pretty good kids. I'm excited about them all coming down here and staying with us. Now the dog's in the.
That
You can't
is
see the
your
dog.
grandbaby. That's
Yeah,
Bernardo.
he is. This is Jamie's dog. He is my grand dog. He loves me. Somebody has to. And he's it. And there we go. Oh,
He's got
Thank you.
our lipstick.
He's got a lipstick.
We have to contain him with
So,
cookies.
Wes, what's
Mhm.
going on with you?
So what's going on with me? There's a lot. There's a lot going on. We're working at the church. Then we got the men's ministry. There's a lot going on there. And then I have to round up these heathens quite a bit. So there's a
Heathens.
lot. There's a lot.
They're
They're
not
heathens.
heathens,
They
we're
are.
Christians.
They're heathens.
I hate to tell you, Christians are heathens.
There's a lot of Christians that are
Christian
heathens too.
children.
But we're proper Christians.
Don't trust it.
See
Debatable.
what I'm saying?
They're
You're
your
not being-
Christian grandchildren, not the
Yeah.
not the non-Christian.
I don't know if
ones.
any of you can hear what's going on, but Ian's got it. He's on a roll.
That was Ziggy.
Oh, that was Zig?
Which one?
Wait, what?
No, it wasn't. It was Ian.
No, Ziggy's with the
See,
Christian grandkids.
Jamie's driving me crazy. And Jamie, what's going on with you? Jamie has just
He said lamb disease. Pretty much lamb disease. That's what's going on with me.
yeah.
I
That
just
should
got
be-
back from Mayo Clinic where they found out I had caught the decline early enough, but that we're gonna have to start watching out for seizures, which that's a new one,
And
and
the scary one too.
pain is a lot of my issue right now. I have a lot of pain, so we're trying to figure out how to manage it. And
No, we don't clap with that. We don't clap with that.
Nini's in pain. But then stress, trying to reduce stress, and I am not an easy stress reduced person, am I?
No.
No. So that's difficult, but
She produces her own stress.
yeah,
I can't-
but a lot more bad days than I've had before, so trying to adjust to, I guess, a new normal
Yeah,
for me.
that sounds right. And Leela's over there, but I don't know if she's going to join us.
There is no more
She's
room
trying
on
to
that couch.
These are- we can make room. You can sit in Wes's lap. I don't know.
What about you, Mom? What's going on with
Yeah,
you?
what's going on?
What is
There's-
going on with me?
yeah.
Are you trying to change the subject?
No.
Okay.
You didn't want
Well,
his
anyway.
wife in there, is why.
Rude.
Yeah, you're rude. You don't. Leela's
We'll get to Leela later. That's going to take a while. So.
I actually just got back from a good vacation.
Mhm.
Went to Kentucky to see the Ark. And oh my goodness, that is like we took 2 days
Yeah.
to see the Ark, and we went to Creation Museum.
Mhm.
That was the second day, but the first day. But you really, if you go, you really need more than 2 days, just to because I'm a kind of person that takes time to process things, and it is amazing. It's a lot to process. It's a great ministry. There's salvation all over. You can't miss it everywhere. It's cool to see the way that how they fed the animals,
Mhm.
how they cleaned the ark, how they lived, how big it is. The only thing you didn't have was the smell. And I don't know if I don't know if I could have
Yeah.
done that, but it was awesome. It was pretty good. But that's what I'm not doing anything really right now. That's what's going on with me. And
Well, you got more than that because you're helping with the ladies portion of developing.
yes,
like the developing
Wesley's
the Kingsguard
group,
stuff.
the
The Kingsguard.
Kingsman's Guard, King's Guard.
The Kingsman's Guard.
We've become very British,
Kingsman-
evidently.
Kingsman Redeemer.
Right now. We're not doing that. That's just being gross.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so he's asked me to help with that, help in the early stages of developing it, and their friend Jill, and then Leela, of course, is helping me, and not helping me. I'm helping them. I'm actually going because it's overwhelming, but it's exciting. I'm very excited about it, and I'm also we're on the beginning stages of it, trying to figure it out, doing our mission statement, and how we're gonna. I don't know. It's just exciting. What are these guys doing back here?
It's his,
I'm just making
it's
sure it wasn't
his,
my tinnitus going off, and I just hear this like
his
sippy cup.
his
the
sippy cup.
squealing from
Oh,
a
I hear
sippy
you.
cup. But yeah,
And then I have my podcast, my new one, the
Fundamentalist Gypsy.
Thank
Life.
you. I can't say it
just
because if you know me,
FGL.
if you know me, I don't speak well anyway, and anything complicated. Chicken is what I do. But so I'm excited. I got a lot going on, and I'm trying and doing this Growing Up Chestnut. Mike and I got excited about the new season. We've got things planned, and it right off the bat, things start going. He's down on his back is what's going on with him, and So anyway, so I told Wesley, I said, you got to help me, but I work. So I didn't get off. And so now we're doing it now and doing it live. So anyway, but there's a lot going on with church. And we got our church. Our church is having its homecoming here this Sunday. So we're all working and going for that. And he's doing the teens right now, and they're doing really good.
They're doing very well.
I mean, the first week he already had a group.
Like 7 kids.
Yeah,
something
7
like that.
kids.
Yeah, from 0 kids.
From 0 kids to 7.
Yeah.
And
Regularly.
and yes, and showing up. And we had some kids that there was 2 of them that would come occasionally, and they are coming all the time. They're excited.
They
You
came
love me. I love you.
They came
You're
last
just a
night to
beautiful
Wednesday
baby.
service, or
You're
one of
a
them
beautiful
did,
baby.
which was like that. From what the grandfather was said, that's not something he ever does. So
No, and never.
seeing that growth and that development in him is very exciting for me, because I mean they're at the church every day. They
wonder
just
if
show
they're
up
now.
after
No
school,
complaints.
and man, they just have themselves a time out there playing. And one's
has been
always come up to
awesome.
me telling about how he's been studying the Sunday school lesson and memorizing verses and all of that. And then there's my kids who don't do any of it. So no, I'm just joking.
They don't know.
Hey, these are good kids. You got good kids.
But-
They have.
She is lying.
I am a liar, as my mother would have said. Liar. In the last mom had Alzheimer's, and she was cute. She would. She'd go, "You're a liar." So that's one of our favorite things to do. She was, mom was cute anyway, but when she had Alzheimer's, she was cute. One day we'll probably do an episode about that.
So many stories.
So many stories, and so many, even through her Alzheimer's, she always knew the Lord. She didn't really forget who we were. She just forgot, like she didn't. She knew who Becky was and stuff, but she always knew the Lord, and she would still, she loved to sing. We would sing with her. So it's a lot of good memories towards that God let us have in the end with her. So and we'll do this episode of that one day. And one of the things I wanted to say was about Mom is Jamie found going through all of her stuff. Jamie found a book. I don't know if I told you about it. And it's her prayer
A notebook with her
prayers
list.
and her praises.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Her prayers and the ones that God answered. And I'll try not to cry because I'm a crybaby anyway.
Let's not hit Gigi in the face with the sippy cup. Thanks.
She's a holy
Yay!
But
Yay!
in one of them, she was it said like she was praying
that God would bring more missionaries, and that maybe God would allow her grandchildren to be missionaries.
And it was just sweet when Jamie showed it to me. Me and Jamie was like, it was just so sweet, and but true of my mom. So you want my glasses? Do I dare? No.
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was
Yeah,
bad.
he's
That's a
got-
bad idea.
he's got
Gigi's not
Cheetos.
smart all the time.
Well, you can't say no to them. I could say no to Jamie
Yes, you can.
less.
You
and
can
Brooke,
yeah. I can say no to him all the time.
Can I have it? Thank you.
Good job! Yay!
Yay!
I see Cheetos. I do. I see Cheetos. That's what he was eating. He was eating Cheetos and animal crackers. But anyway.
Nope, you can't have
oh,
it. Nope,
Gigi.
nope, okay.
Okay. I'll try not to.
Okay.
Hey, yay.
There you go.
Can I have one?
Yay!
Excuse me. Got a big look at me.
And this just became the entire
Yes.
episode.
Yay!
Hey, I'm sorry. You just have to watch my grandkids.
Favorite.
What are you saying back there?
They're being sassy.
They are sassy. They're the sassiest.
Yay!
Ian's the one who wants to get out.
Yay
They-
for sass.
And they make fun of me too.
And
And get in trouble as well. And I
Mom
always
is on the
enjoy
sideline going. I would have been doing the same thing with these guys, but
Mhm.
anyway. So we just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody because we don't want to miss an episode. We don't want to fall behind on that, but we're probably going to start doing maybe instead of doing Growing Up Chestnut every week, we're probably going to start doing it every 2 weeks or once a month because we keep running into a lot of stuff in our lives. Michael has too many podcasts. A lot of things going on. Wes, Jamie, Mike, and I, we all have a lot of things going on, and even health-wise. So we're trying to figure this out so we don't because this is fun. This is our fun show that we like to do, and I just feel like it's under attack with, and so we're trying to work on it, and that's why I grabbed these guys. Help me, because Mike was like, he's
She
Yeah,
did.
she did
pinches
pinch
me all the
hey,
time.
I used to do that when you, and
Yeah.
they would open their mouths like that would just go like this, and I'm sure my eyes got big because I can't do anything without my eyes getting big, and they would just go, their mouths would open, and their heads would tilt back, and the song later goes, I love to sit behind you and your family, and I'm like, oh, okay, and this is when they were little, and he said, yeah, because he goes, I don't know what they did, or if they did anything, he said, but all of a sudden their heads go back, and he goes, they're like baby birds waiting for a worm. They just open their mouths real wide. But they said I pinched them. I didn't. I just got the fat, and I didn't have to pinch.
I have calluses on the back of my arms.
That is I never touched your arms. You were a liar. Wesley is the one in the family that remembers.
I went out at the time.
Yeah, Wesley's the
Because
one.
it was a lie.
He did everything wrong. Yay, Daddy!
Yay!
Hey, Daddy's a liar! Yay!
Hey, Daddy's a liar.
But yeah,
He said, yeah.
It's reaping what he sows for sure.
oh man,
And Layla's
I think
reaping
I'm
what
reaping
Wesley
what
sowed.
I think I'm reaping what Jamie and Brooke sowed.
Well, you
more
know,
than
when
I'm
you
reaping
have
what I
siblings,
sowed.
you raise your siblings, because I have a Greg and a Mike, and and so there's parts of your children that are like your siblings, and so each one of their kids are the same way. Yay! Each one of their kids is the same way, and it's really good. I'm sorry, folks. Hang on, I'm playing with my grandkids.
right in the middle of the episode, right?
Hey, it's important.
I thought you
Grandbabies.
actually said that.
My dad used to always say.
Okay.
Dad used to always
Here we
say, "Oh, he's fine." Dad used to always say, "If I knew how great grandkids were, I would have had them first." And I used to roll my eyes. I'm like, "Okay, whatever," But now I understand what he means. And until you're a grandparent, I don't think you will understand what he means. It's so funny.
He just dipped out for a minute.
And came back with the cookie.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say?
No.
Mom,
say something.
I think that's probably for the best too.
What was it Ian said to you yesterday? I guess he was correcting his siblings.
Oh,
She
yeah.
said,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't have to. She said, I don't have to listen. Oh, he said, I don't have to listen to you, because she said something to him. And then I said, oh, but you got to listen to me. He said, I don't have to listen to you. And I said, oh, do you don't think so? And he said, I mean, I may get a spanking, but I don't have to.
Very much true.
I had to burn trash, but I guess I don't know anybody know that part.
Where's Wayne going?
All right. I
You
think
what?
he's gonna
Okay,
walk
What
over
he
bye,
said to
there.
me a while ago.
But yeah,
Bye-bye.
So they like to make fun of me. The kids do, because
They're
She's our mom.
easy to make fun of.
yeah, I get it. I said I don't care if he's a Green Beret or not. He's gonna do what I say. And Wes is going nope, because I try to
she
run the
tells
kids.
my kids that you don't have to listen to him.
I don't
He has
say
to listen
that.
to me.
Do you hear what they're saying?
But it depends on what.
Oh, that's the story
Favorite
to tell.
story is
Is
raise his
after
hands,
we
raise
moved
his
it, raise his hands. And
So the baby was choking, sort of, kind of, not
like
not.
babies
He
do.
was not.
He wasn't choking.
He was
He
coughing.
wasn't choking.
He had
was
two,
protecting.
like-
He was coughing.
Yeah.
He had something, I don't know. So I go, raise his hand. Wes is going. I said, raise his hands, raise his hands. It works. And they, so that's what they do to me all the time. They went out in the parking lot at church the other day, and Fia's going, raise your hands. And it's not because they're being spiritual. They're making fun of their grandmother.
And whenever Fia does it, she always gives mom this weird Southern accent.
Yes.
So, raise your hand. Yeah. So
That's one thing I don't have. Well, maybe I do. I don't know.
It depends on who you're
Not that bad.
talking to.
yeah, not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right though. We got a lot going on. So like between Mike's got like what 4 or 5,
I don't know what he's got
He's
going
got a
on.
lot going
He's
on.
got a lot going on.
18 podcasts or something
Yeah.
like that. No, he's got a lot. He
Yeah.
does
And
good. He does a lot.
75 cruises.
But he
Uh,
is having back problems on top of
Yeah,
that.
and
So,
so and then
health
on top,
problems.
and then there's just regular stuff that he's got going on with
He
family
works
life, works, and then you've got a podcast. I got a podcast. You guys do
you
this.
get a podcast. You get a
Right,
podcast.
everybody gets a
Everybody, I
podcast.
think, in the world has
I
one.
don't
I think
have a
Leela
podcast.
said at one point she's like the family has too many podcasts.
Yes, I
right?
don't-
So,
I don't have a podcast.
Well, you want one? We can get you one.
I'm good.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can work on that. So
Yeah,
and we'll-
it is a bit much, and
and
like
we're working on one with you and Ziggy.
yes,
You know,
this
so.
is going to be my
He's
favorite
dancing
one. Probably over the Chestnut. Zig and I are going to do one. Wrong one. Zig and I are going to do a podcast, and it's in the works, and we're excited about that. And we're not sure exactly how we're going to work it. What's it going to be called, Ziggy?
Adventures with Ziggy and Gigi.
The Adventures of Ziggy and Gigi.
He put his name.
Yeah.
Well, Ziggy is first. He should be first. Even though G comes before Z, but I'm not going to say nothing, But anyway, we're excited. Got a lot going on. Like, we keep saying that because we're shooting from the hips. Okay.
Yeah.
Just shooting from the
Literally.
hips. Literally. Yes.
I was looking at questions to ask for all these interviews.
Oh.
And one was, what was the worst haircut you ever had?
Oh,
We already know this because we talked
We
about
just
this
talked about
yesterday.
this
I
last
know.
night.
Yes. Worst haircut.
Yeah, I talked about a haircut that Jamie had. We won't talk about what Dad said to you. Okay.
We won't say what he said to
Yeah,
me.
we won't say what he said.
When I was
Well-
18, I had a really short haircut. That's spiked. Do I regret it today? Yes, deeply.
Folks, you all know the haircut. It was mid-90s. It was the haircut where when you saw this on a woman walking through the grocery store, you turned around and walked the other way.
had it.
That's what
she
she
had it. And then when she came home, we're all like, "Oh, looks really good."
And
It looks
then I
really
came
good.
home
Yeah.
and I said,
It
"What did
wasn't
you do to your hair?"
Not nice.
And she goes, "You guys told me it looked good." Yes.
Liars.
Yeah,
are
unfortunately, we are.
Yeah.
So don't go to the hair salon with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So what was it? I wanted to
You
say
had a bad one too.
it was Uncle Mike cut my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about that one time.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the
It
worst
was the
haircut. I
worst.
ever got.
He sat there and he told me
He looked like he had the mange.
he's Michael said that he had cut hair before because I said I got to get Wes a haircut, and I go, "There's nothing open." It was like Sunday night.
Yeah, but
I mean,
here,
Saturday
so
night.
Mike's like, "Yeah, I've cut hair before."
He did it at the
At the boys' home.
Boys'
At the
home that he
boys'
worked-
home with inmates, so they all got the same haircut, and it was a buzz cut. And
But that's not what he did.
he couldn't do a buzz cut very well.
No.
So, yeah,
No. And then I cried. This is hilarious though, because Wesley looked horrid.
It was bad.
And so I cried and then I laughed. I mean, hysterically. And I cried hysterically. I went back and forth.
I think that was the
like
first time
you
that
cried.
you guys ever let me go to church with a hat on.
I think so. It's like,
Dad
When
took
people are
it-
like, "What's going on?" One person was like, "You need to take your hat off in the church, young man," and Mom and Dad were like, "No, he's good." He's
Dad
good."
took it to get it fixed, and they literally laughed and was like, "Who did this to him?"
yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
It was
And
Mike.
they did fix it. It wasn't
Mike.
bad.
Mike did it to me.
Yeah, Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Here's another question. If you got arrested, what would it most likely be for?
If you got arrested, what would it be for?
Probably telling someone off. Let's be honest. I'm a little jealous sometimes.
Mom, not mom.
I already
Jamie is. I called you mom.
I'm
Mom,
not your
mom
mom.
really is. Jamie is mom. Reader. And growing up Chestnut, part of it is we have Reader, and that was mom's side of the family, and their characters almost just as the Chestnuts are. And they had the three sisters. We called them the Reader women, and the kids were all named Roger, Robbie, Reba, Rella, Roy, Ronald, and their last name was Reader.
say that 3 times real fast.
Yeah. Mom could say it. She'd rattle it off. So, and we always, if you were female, you probably didn't take after the other side of the family. You probably took after the Reader side of the family because most of the girls in the family, the Reader blood is strong.
Very strong.
The
Yeah.
attitude
Genes
is
are
strong.
And then when you top that off with a hormonal disease and going through menopause, it's like the perfect storm.
Let's just go there.
Like, what is your
No.
problem? Well, I'll tell you what my problem is. Pull up a chair.
And you better buckle up.
That's the truth too. Yeah, her.
What about me? Oh,
Yeah, well, both of these guys are firecrackers. Right now, I'm very calm,
I don't know what you're talking about.
cool, and collected.
I don't know what
Do
you're
you know
talking
that, Mom? Calm, cool, collected
For
mom?
me, if I'm going to get arrested for something, it's my face.
Yes,
Yes,
that is true.
everybody always says, "What's wrong with
It's
Wes?"
not mad. It's just his face.
Yeah.
I went to a job interview the other day,
That's what Bill is.
and they were like, "Yeah." I was like, "They're like, well, are you thinking you want to work in the front where everybody can see you, or in the back?" I was like, "Well, what do you think?" They're like, "Probably the back."
We all know why.
I didn't have to ask why. I knew why.
You know
Yeah.
why?
So no, I get it. It's one of those faces.
So Wesley didn't want the kids to come on going to, before you ask the other question, Wesley didn't want the kids to come on because he said they're awkward. Not yet. Not yet. They have not been awkward.
Kinda
Back there, are you seeing what they're
have
doing
you not
back there?
seen them?
Ziggy's doing puppets with his hand right
And
now.
Sophia was standing up
That's
dancing.
not awkward. That's just awkward.
kinda
It's like shy and
Ziggy's on camera and doesn't.
And Ian just
He's pulling a Ricky Bobby because he doesn't
is
know what to do with
awkward.
his hands.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hands. You heard it.
oh, I hope that went off when I snorted.
What about you, Mom? What would you be arrested for?
What would I be arrested for? Ooh, I don't know. Several things, probably.
Slamming the door.
Slamming the door.
She never gets mad.
I never get mad. I slam doors. That's not mad.
That's a reader trait.
It is because I'm very
Slamming the doors is a reader trait.
It's my mom anyway. I
Because
don't,
that one there
Not my little Thea.
does
Oh
it.
yes, you think otherwise.
Does it all the time. I've got.
only when I'm mad.
That's when she does it. She's just mad a lot.
I don't really tell people off. I just slam the door to let you know I'm mad, and I walk off because I don't want to talk about it. It's not your business,
But she wants you to know.
but I want you to know.
Yeah.
You can tell me off all you want, and I'll take it. Don't like it, then I'll get up in the middle of it, slam a door.
So you know she's mad at you.
Yeah.
Liam is like that, except for the slamming of the doors.
Yeah, he
just
wants you to
follows
know
you along,
I am mad at you.
screaming at you, so that you know he's very upset with you.
It's kind of like that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, this is a good one for y'all. What's something you use every day that you would give up for a year in exchange for the bathroom never being occupied when you need it?
That is a very good one for us.
Toothbrush.
Something you use every day that you a toothbrush. Who said a toothbrush?
Right there.
Did you hear the question? Repeat the question.
Yeah, what's something you use every day that you would give up for a year in exchange for the bathroom never being occupied when you need it?
So what would we give up? Something that we use every day in exchange for the bathroom being available whenever we need it for an entire year.
Just
The
for a year,
dogs.
yeah.
Lipstick.
Oh, I would give up makeup.
Toothpaste. Lipstick. Toothpaste.
Makeup. Yeah, you. There you go.
Toothpaste.
Rude.
Jamie doesn't like to wear makeup.
I like to wear makeup, but just not
He
an
was.
everyday
He said
makeup. person.
toothpaste.
Or toothbrush or
Toothbrush or toothpaste.
Well, I guess if it's something where
Because
okay, I
couldn't do
guess
that.
I would give up scrunchies.
Mm.
Now that's hard for me because I am
Yeah.
wear my hair
She
outside.
wears
of
usually it's
person.
a tiara looking.
I'm gonna say my ball cap.
Toilet.
Yeah, we'd have to. That'd be hard for you.
That'd be
to
hard for me.
do if you
I
ball
love the
cap.
face
Ball
Layla's
cap.
giving her children.
I'd have to
right
go with Pepsi because I love my Pepsi.
Yeah.
now. Ball cap.
Oh.
Because I'm always in the ball cap.
here
And
comes Papa.
here comes the man
This
of the
is
hour.
what it's gonna
Yes.
be. This is
This is
usually
why
why
we're growing.
Mhm.
Oh, here's one.
Here he comes.
Speaking of,
Would you give up showering for a week to get faster internet, Wesley?
No.
In a heartbeat.
Not me.
And nobody.
We've got-
He'll need good internet because we're not coming over.
We've got wet wipes at the house.
I'd rather.
Yeah, but you got a family you want to keep.
You hit up the essentials. I mean, that's
Yeah.
we also
That's
have
normal.
a snake.
Jamie, move that
I
out of
would
the
do
way.
that.
All right, I
Yeah.
have one more question. What do you think people remember most about you after meeting you for the first time?
that's an easy one for me. He hates me. It's a true story.
A lot of people usually think I'm stuck up because I'm shy, but I can look at you, but I'm shy. I don't talk very much,
Yeah.
and I get that. Like after people get to know me, they go, "I thought you were so stuck up."
Yeah, most people think that I hate them
Yeah,
or that I dislike them, and it's not.
I'm just terrified because I don't know.
That's just my face.
I'm just terrified.
What did I miss?
Oh, what do people remember about you after meeting you for the first time?
That my face says it all.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I'm just scared to talk.
Oh, that is a very
And-
true story.
You're right in your assumption of that.
And Brooke's going to watch this and think, "I'm so glad I wasn't in there." These guys keep.
Yeah, but so that was that was the last question.
Oh, I can find more.
I'm sure she can,
No.
but
Can you
we're
ask
hitting
us
about
what
30
honors
minutes,
to
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we are hitting about the 30-minute mark, so we're probably going to say goodbye.
And we promise that the future episodes will be much better than this one.
More planned out.
Well,
Mhm.
we say that, and we plan that, but we don't know.
We're
Because
probably going to just shoot from the hip.
Michael, not to blame Michael,
But it is Mike's
Michael
fault.
says, "Hey, my back is hurting." Man, wah. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll pray for Michael, and hopefully we do have some great. Honestly, we do have some really great shows coming up, and we're excited about them. This one isn't it.
It's not it.
Hey, it's rude.
I know it is rude, but we will say goodbye. Everyone say goodbye
I'm a very
Why do you
prestigious
look
guest
so tiny in between us?
because I'm thinking back a little further.
because Mom's tiny.
It's rude.
Oh, I love that.
You're
It's my
welcome.
favorite.
She's
son.
literally 1 inch shorter than me. 1 inch.
Not really.
Just saying.
And I'm 5 foot, so
I'm trying to go, huh?
So that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
it was necessary.
But it's recorded now.
And live for everyone.
Which means they know
And-
how tall you are.
Like I told you, God sees everything.
I know.
And we digress.
Yeah. And on and on.
You're
So-
wondering if we're ever going to end it now.
I'm kind of wondering if we have to.
It's a show that doesn't
I
end.
think we like to see ourselves.
Don't start that. Don't start that. Yeah. But yeah. So
We'll see y'all later. See you next week.
see you all next week if I can get to this in time.
Or
Bye.
maybe next month.
I'm probably not. I'm slow.
Hey, we're still here. You don't want us to go? I don't blame you.